For 7-year-old Jaden Zima and his mother Mirna, online school hasn't been easy.
We don't have the internet lines up here. We don't really get connection here, so it's kind of like hard for them.
For most living on the Hopi Reservation in Arizona, reliable internet access is hard to come by.
We don't have the poles or anything for our internet and stuff. So that's why they gave us the hotspot boxes to use.
During the pandemic, parents like Mirna are relying on the tribal schools for the equipment their children need to log on to class. And while it's been helpful sometimes, it's not enough.
It's frustrating because they have their laptops that they have to work on now, and it kind of like knocks off the connection here. Then they're like trying to listen to their teacher to let them know what they need to do and stuff.
It's not a problem that just started with COVID. It's a problem that existed before, but the reality is COVID shined a light on it like nobody's business.
With COVID-19 numbers soaring again in tribal communities, reliable internet is a lifeline. Without it,
it really hobbles tribes in their ability to continue to be self-sustaining, whether it's economic development and banking, health, energy, education. It is that underpin. It's that thing that ties it all together and makes it all possible.
Only 30% of Hopi households have an internet subscription compared to 82% in the state of Arizona. Nationwide, tribal communities are some of the least connected in the country. Timothy Nabanyama is chairman of the Hopi tribe.
You see where we are geographically. It's not an easy place to build out infrastructure. Challenges with broadband connectivity, internet connectivity is very unstable out here.
He says COVID-19 has worsened the digital divide on the reservation, and students are being the most impacted, especially for those who live in villages with no electricity or infrastructure.
Now you have the pandemic, and there's that essential need to have internet at home, especially if you have, students in your home. And, we have those same parents that are at home that need to telework also.
Albin Naha is superintendent of Hopi Junior Senior High School.
Fortunately for a lot of our schools out here, we have really strong internet and Wi-Fi here. It's typically stronger than what you would see out in the community of what they're receiving.
The school's parking lot also serves as one of 2 public hotspot locations on the reservation where residents can access free Wi-Fi. The tribe is using part of its $92 million in CARES Act monies to expand internet access, but the deadline for spending that money is December 30th.
And after I'm done with my homework, I go play.
While Jaden is doing better with online school, for his mom,
I just wish this virus would go away so they can go back to school.
Angela Hill, Newsy.